Desire versus need. A manifesto inspired by good design. A desire is defined as having a strong want for something, the feeling that accompanies an unsatisfied state. The word need is defined as lack of the means of substance. These two words are opposing elements known as dualism.
A need is something that you need.
Basically, you can't live without it. You need it to cope, or you need it for something you need to do.
Something which is eye-catching, something new, something that maybe people haven't seen it.
Desire is something you don't necessarily need, but you like it, so you want it.
Desire is actually the relationship that you build with the product. It's that relationship that keeps you wanting the product. What's definitely good design in the 21st century, for sure, it's sustainability, the issue of sustainability. If a product is not sustainable, it's not good design, period.
Good design is unique, functional, solves a problem, and innovative.
A good design for me is something innovative and something that has a purpose and has a good function.
In my opinion, good design is when you're creating something with a need. Actually, it's always resolving a problem.
I think I would go for both, but I think I would prefer the functional more than the aesthetic looks.
Looks is important, but function is... It's a whole package, I think. Looks alone aren't enough. Function alone is better than looks alone, but you need a combination of both, because, as we say in Maltese, l-ewwel ma tikol lajna.
Kif jgħid Marshall McLuhan, the medium is the message. Dak huwa ħaġa importanti ħafna għal-design għal-medium. Ħaġa oħra hija content and form bħala ħaġa waħda li ma jisseparawx ruhom.
Good design naħseb meta għandek xi ħaġa tista' tqisha bħala soluzzjoni tajba għal problema li teżisti. Il-problema tista' tkun ta' natura estetika jew funzjonali.
Both go together, but sometimes no, because as I said, I mean, people who doesn't understand in the design industry, I think they would go definitely for the desire, because they don't maybe understand in the functional problems which most of designers, I mean, think about when they produce a product. But I think I would definitely go for the need.
In general, I would say that desire, I think it will overcome needs. Because as humans, we tend to be struck by our desires and our wishes. So when we see an artifact and it's aesthetically pleasing, one will actually want to acquire it.
Dimensions versus bejnietom. Desire hija li xi darba tkun doq to provide xi ħaġa. U need hija tiġi hemm triggered to satisfy that desire.
Desire is your desire to want something. So you need something that satisfies you. It could be an object, whatever. But something that when you want it, you say, finally I got it, I save up my money and I buy it because it satisfies me. Whereas a need is something that you need to survive, you need to eat, you need to shower, you need to, I don't know, you need a lot of things to survive. So it's different. One is something that satisfies you, and the other one is something that you need it, you just need it, or else you won't be here, you won't exist.
Il-fuzzy desire versus need. You really got me. Ma nafx sanaqbat najt, nafu għadis, desire versus need. Desire versus need. Xej. Desire versus need, ma għandek bżonn xi ħaġa biex tbieħ bħala design, naħseb illi jekk inti konvint li għandek bżonn xi ħaġa, ħatmur iktar biħġarek biex tixtriha milli xi ħaġa illi għandek bżonna fil-verità. Fil-fatt nofqu ħafna iktar flus fuq affarijiet li m'għandniex bżonn mill-affarijiet li għandna bżonn kważi. Inti tkun ġo fik ikun hemm drive ikbar biex tixtri xi ħaġa li għandek desire għaliha milli xi ħaġa you need it. Naħseb.
A need. These are the things without which we will not be able to survive. Example, if you're in a truly desperate situation, spending what money you have on the best food, water and shelter that you can makes the most sense. If you're in less desperate circumstances, it's up to you to determine what sort of these things would be best for you and your budget. A desire is something you would like to have. It is not absolutely necessary, but it would be a good thing to have. Music. Some people might argue that music is a need because they think they can't do without it. But you don't need music to survive.
And also, what is good design?
Aesthetically pleasing.
Innovation.
Solving a problem.
Eco-friendly. Motive and influence.
Need is a relative word. What we desire and what we need are so different, yet they get mixed up often. We need food, water, love and air, but we think we need so much more, that often the most important of these basic needs gets put on the edge and forgotten, until you have everything you want and almost nothing you need.